What's up, YouTube? Man, it's Black Society TV. I'm back at y'all with another video. Man, today I want to talk about a child support judge, a Republican, white, um, Robert Wilson of the 321st District Court of Smith County, Texas. This judge is getting a lot of backlash from black men. Um, he's doing nothing but what they're doing in that court. Um, what the reports are, they're putting a lot of black men on probation, child support probation for 10 plus years, uh, and within that time, even if these men don't owe what they owe, this judge is not listening to the black men. He don't want to hear anything they have to say. White men come in there, he listens to them. He talks nice to them. Black men, he don't talk nice to them at all. He's always threatening to put black men in jail and puts them in jail. Even if they are sick, even if they can't walk, uh, he's putting them in jail. Um, and there's in reports that there's other races of men who come in there with the same conditions, and they're not treated like the black men are treated. Um, certain certain rulings, he's being very biased. He's being very biased. I say this, in those cases like that, everyone should be treated fair. Everyone should be able to submit their evidence. And what they're saying is, this judge is not allowing black men to submit their evidence, submit their payments, and just, going along with what the attorney general says and what the mother, of the child says. He's not giving the men any chance at all. Um, to do anything, and he's even in one case, he even told a guy, he even told a black guy, well, how do you support yourself? Oh, you must get food stamps. What judge says something like that? What judge says something like that to someone? What judge does that? I mean, and it shouldn't be legal. It shouldn't be legal for a judge to say something like that. Um, this judge even took one guy and told him that if the only way that he'll get off of that probation is if he gets disability, and everyone knows that disability takes a long time. People that get disability. So the black man said that he made a judgment and said that the only way he get off the probation is if he gets disability. Now, what if they you know, don't get him, don't give it to him in like 3, 4, 5 years later, and then he closed out the man's case, uh, not listening to any of his testimony, not looking at any of his information, that he had, and just said that, well, and the guy had problems, like he had just gotten out the hospital, had a lot of problems with his legs and stuff, and the judge tells him, uh, well, I don't care. It just seems kind of suspicious that, um, every once in a while, you could, uh, 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 work or whatever. But the guy's like, well, I mean, I'm getting worse. So the judge is like, well, I don't care. He said he don't. Judge Robert Wilson says he doesn't care, and tells the guy that he wants him to get a job within a month or two, and if he doesn't get a job, then he's gonna send him to jail. The man can't walk, and if he can walk, his legs is messed up. Like, why would you even do that? I'm telling you, man. Like, these people are really out. These racist people are really out uh, uh, to put a stamp on their racism towards black people, and they're starting in the courtrooms. They've been in the courtrooms. See, I'm gonna tell you, all that stuff, Section 8, child support, all that kind of stuff like that, man, is a way to appease women, especially our black women, into not having a male in the home, you know, uh, in order to it's like, okay, here, I'm gonna give you a home. Okay, you only pay $3, $4, boom, but you can't have your man in there. Okay, child support. Okay, we'll give you all this money. You ain't got to have him. We just gonna take all this money from him. Make sure he can't do anything. Make sure he can't even live. You know, and a lot of times everybody look and they say, well, you should. But a lot of times, man, a lot of these men are doing, and then problems come up, things come up. But a lot of these men are doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women take the kids and run off. And then in other cases in that same county. Now this was another judge in that same county. Man said that judge took his child away. He had custody, and then he ended up in Robert Wilson's court. And then Robert Wilson don't want to hear anything. He's saying whatever the other judge put on you, then that's what it is. The man took his his child away, okay, and then they just put all kind of malicious child support on him. And this is Smith County, Texas, man. And over that way, oh, it's nothing but racism. Nothing but racism over that way. And it's very disgusting. But yeah, this is Judge Robert Wilson, 321st District Court, in Smith County, Texas. And hey, man, it disgusting. Totally disgusting. Look at, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.